Our mission is to treat patients. Every program we think of, every project meeting we have, every time we step into a room and think about how we're going to address a scientific problem, we're thinking about how do we treat the patient. We're talking about cures, not just incremental improvements. Drug discovery is really exciting right now. My group works on immunotherapies. That includes novel immunotherapy targets using monoclonal antibodies, antibody-drug conjugates, bispecific antibodies, which are a way of engaging the body's own immune system to fight cancer, and a new type of gene and cellular therapy called CAR T-cell therapies.
1 out of 3 people will actually develop tumors. So our goals here of developing a targeted therapy will really limit the side effects.
We've put a program in the clinic to regenerate cartilage for osteoarthritis. We have a big effort in infectious diseases. We also have CNS programs for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, in metabolic disease and obesity.
Our lab is really focused on trying to understand neurodegenerative disease mechanisms. It's hugely satisfying to think that the basic research that we did over the course of 30 years ultimately changed many people's lives. I mean, tafamidis very much extends lifespan and quality of life in people who have these life-threatening disorders.
Early treatments for multiple sclerosis provided temporary relief, but the progression of the disease was neither altered nor stopped. So the notion then of being able to intervene early can turn multiple sclerosis from a debilitating illness to a diagnosis that patients will simply have but live with.
You actually are making a drug that impacts patients and saves lives.
Innovation like we have at Scripps Research and drug discovery like we have at Calibr is something that no other research institute in the world has. And it's going to contribute to novel medicines, and it's going to contribute to some really interesting things in the next couple of years.